What did we learn, Palmer?
I don't know, sir.
I don't fucking know either.
That's how Burn After Reading ends. Two CIA officers talking about everything that happened and realizing they have no idea what any of it meant. This film might be a comedy, but it's also a dark, mean, and deeply cynical look at how humans behave when they think they're important. And in a long list of Coen Brothers films that mix tragedy with comedy, Burn After Reading might just be their most hopeless and absurd take on the modern world.
And then there's these other files that are just like numbers arrayed. Numbers and dates and numbers and numbers and dates and numbers and... I think that's the shit, man. The raw intelligence.
In most movies, there's someone to root for, a person trying to do the right thing. But here, everyone is selfish, clueless, or just plain dumb. Osborne Cox gets fired from the CIA and decides to write his memoir out of spite. He thinks he's smarter than everyone, but he's really just angry and drunk. Linda, the gym worker, wants plastic surgery so badly that she's willing to blackmail someone she's never even met. Her whole goal in life is to look better, no matter the cost. Harry, a U.S. Marshal, is cheating on his wife with multiple women and is so paranoid that he builds a secret sex toy in his basement. And Chad, poor sweet Chad, is probably the nicest person in the movie, but he's also the dumbest. He dies trying to act like a spy in a world that doesn't care about him. None of these people are good, but they're not evil either. They're just foolish, selfish, or desperate. In many of the Coen Brothers movies, things go wrong because the characters make bad choices. In Burn After Reading, everyone is making bad choices all the time. Linda and Chad find a disk with personal files on it and assume it's top secret CIA information. They don't understand what they have, but they treat it like treasure. The CIA thinks there's some sort of spy plot happening, but there isn't. They're just reacting to rumors, phone calls, and misinformation. Harry always thinks people are watching him, so he panics, runs, and ends up killing someone who wasn't even a threat. The movie is a chain reaction of dumb decisions, lies, and wild guesses. And it all leads nowhere. Nobody is in control, not the CIA, not the blackmailers, not even the filmmakers, and that's kind of the point.
Now just keep an eye on everyone, see what they do.
Yes, sir. And we'll interface with the FBI on this dead body.
No, God, no. We don't want those idiots bumbling around in this. Burn the body, get rid of it. And keep an eye on everyone, see what they do. Report back to me when, I don't know, when it makes sense.
This movie isn't just about silly people, it's about us. It takes place in Washington, D.C., home of power, politics, and secrets. You'd expect a serious spy thriller here. Instead, you get a gym employee trying to sell a CD to the Russians. The Coen brothers are making fun of the idea that no one truly understands what's going on in government, in relationships, or even in their own lives. This movie came out in 2008, just a few years after September 11th, during a time of war, surveillance, and constant talk about national security. But Burn After Reading asks, what if it's all just noise? What if the people in charge don't know any more than the rest of us? What if the world is run not by smart leaders, but by clueless, scared, self-centered people just trying to protect themselves?
What did we learn, Palmer?
I don't know, sir.
I don't fucking know either. I guess we learned not to do it again.
Yes, sir.
I'm fucked if I know what we did.
Yes, sir. It's hard to say.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Usually, when a story ends, someone learns something. There's a lesson, a moment of change. But here, nobody grows or changes. Some people die, and some leave town. The CIA decides to cover everything up and move on. Let's just not do it again, they say. as if avoiding the mess is the same as cleaning it up. The Coens don't give us closure. They don't explain what the story means because the story doesn't mean anything, just like real life sometimes doesn't. That's what makes this their most cynical film. It doesn't just laugh at people. It says, this is who we are. Lost, loud, and full of ourselves. Burn After Reading isn't about spies. It's about regular people pretending to be important. It's about how ego makes us stupid, how panic leads to violence, and how we look for meaning in the chaos. It's funny, dark, and it's the Coen brothers at their most brutal, most honest, and maybe even their most brilliant. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.